Russia, officially known as Russian Federation, is a country stretching from Eastern Europe to Northern Asia. The country thus is located both on the European and on the Asian continents and stretches over 11 time zones. The 14 countries bordering Russia are Norway, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, China and North Korea. Moscow is the capital and the largest city. Russian is the official language. Russian ruble, rub, is the official currency. Russia has a population of roughly 145 million people. Its national holiday, the Russia Day, is celebrated on 12th June each year. The literacy rate is more than 99%. Before becoming the Russian Federation on 25th of December 1991, Russia was known as the Soviet Union, officially the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR. Russia's national symbols are the national anthem, coat of arms and national flag, white, blue, red. National animals are the bear and the double-headed eagle. National flower is chamomile. The current president of Russia is Vladimir Putin, who is said to be responsible for poisoning the opposition leader Alexei Navalny. Russia is a huge country that is double the size of Australia and about 1.8 times as big as the USA. Most people in Russia live in the westernmost part of Russia. Almost half of the country is covered in forests, only 14% are suitable for agricultural land due to the harsh climate. The climate ranges from steppe in the south to subarctic in Siberia and tundra in the polar north. The highest mountain in Russia is Mount Elbrus with 5,642 meters, 15,510 feet. This is also Europe's highest mountain. The Volga is Russia's and Europe's longest river with 3,530 kilometers, 2,190 miles. The Volga River mouth is in the Caspian Sea. The Caspian Sea is the world's largest lake. The deepest lake in the world is Lake Baikal. The Russian refer to it as the Blue Eye of Siberia. Lake Baikal is the biggest water reservoir in the world, holding 1/5 of the world's freshwater reserves. Lake Baikal holds more water than North America's Great Lakes combined. The Ural mountain ridge is more than 2,000 kilometers long and runs from north to south in the western part of Russia. Ural's highest peak, Narodnaja Gora, is 1,894 meters, 6,217 feet high. The geographical distance between Russia and the USA is very small. The Bering Strait separates Russia from the USA and the North American continent. The two countries are just 82 kilometers, 51 miles apart. Russia attractions: Moscow, visit the Red Square, wander through the Kremlin Fortress and admire the colorful St. Basil's Cathedral. St. Petersburg, this port city on the Baltic Sea, is the second largest city in the country. It is home to the fabulous Hermitage Museum and the Winterpalace, previously home of the Russian Tsars and Emperors. Experience the White Nights, which are for about 2 weeks from mid of June. Then the sun will not set in St. Petersburg, and there will be daylight for 24 hours. Sochi, the city is located on the Black Sea and a popular seaside resort. Sochi was the location for the Winter Olympics in 2014. Trans-Siberian Railway, take a train trip through the vast landscape. The Trans-Siberian Railway offers one of the longest rail networks in the world and runs from Moscow to Vladivostok near the border to China and North Korea. Lake Baikal is a stop on the Trans-Siberian Rail route. Kizhi Island's open-air museum in Karelia is a great adventure for the whole family. Step back in time and learn about the Karelian culture. Karelia is a region close to the Finnish border in northwestern Russia. Russian language: Russian is a Slavic language, and it is the most widely spoken Slavic language, before Ukrainian and Polish. It is spoken in Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyzstan. Russian is also spoken by many people as a second language in much of Eastern Europe and the Baltics as well as in the Caucasus and Central Asia. The language is the 8th most spoken language in the world, but is the 2nd most dominant language on the internet. Most young people in Russia also learn to speak English, French, or German in school. Most of the Russian population lives in the westernmost part of the country that belong to the European continent. Here are the majority of the largest Russian cities such as Moscow, St. Petersburg, Yekaterinburg, Samara, and Omsk. 3 out of 4 people in Russia live in urban centers. In 2018, Russia hosted the FIFA Soccer World Cup from 14 June to 15 July 2018. Soccer, which in Russia is referred to as football, and ice hockey are the most popular sports in Russia. The family is very important to Russians. Here most families include the grandparents, parents and children in the same household. Russia is among the 10 largest economies in the world and the world's 3rd biggest gold producer after China and Australia. The Russian Federation belongs to the BRICS countries. The BRICS are an association of the world's major emerging economies and include Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Russia is one of the leading producers of natural gas and oil as well as metals. The main agricultural products are grains, sugar beets, sunflower seeds and vegetables and fruits as well as beef and milk. The country's main trading partners are China, Germany, Netherlands, Belarus and the USA. The Russian main dishes contain pork and beef, lamb, chicken, fish, potatoes and root vegetables, as well as porridge and bread. Sour cream accompanies many dishes. Especially vegetable soups and stews play an important role in Russian cuisine. Russian food is full of flavor, and the Russian cuisine is as diverse as the regions in the huge country. Here is some typical Russian food. Borscht, or red beet soup made with red beets and vegetables that are cut into small pieces. This red soup is often served cold and is then blended with yogurt or sour cream from which the soup gets its pink color. Soljanka, thick cabbage and vegetable soup with pickled mushrooms or vegetables that gives it a spicy flavor. Blinis, thin Russian pancakes often served with savory or sweet fillings. Porridge, made with local cereal depending on available crops especially buckwheat, semolina and oats. It is cooked in milk for breakfast. Olivier Salad, usually known internationally as Russian salad made with boiled and diced potatoes, carrots, boiled eggs and boiled chicken pieces, pickles and mixed with sour cream or mayonnaise. Shashlik, skewered and grilled lamb or chicken cubes, similar to a shish kebab or satay. Pirozhki, fried dough pockets or mini pies that are stuffed with meats or savory fillings, sometimes they come with apple or other sweet fillings. Salted herring, pickled vegetables and salted herring are popular starters, often served with rye bread and onions. Kulik, Russian Easter cake in form of a dome which is made with nuts and fruits and often decorated with icing. Moroshino, Russian ice cream, popular even when it's cold outside. Caviar, salted or cured raw fish eggs from the wild sturgeon or other fish. However, black caviar is a delicacy and a costly treat which is only served on special occasions or eaten in small amounts. One of the rarest and most costly caviar comes from the beluga sturgeon of the Caspian Sea. Black beluga caviar cost up to $10,000 per kilograms, 4,500 British pounds per pounds. Today, caviar comes from fish farms, as wild caviar from the Caspian Sea has become illegal due to overfishing. Due to the harsh climate in many regions in Russia, wildlife is often limited. The tundra landscape is covered by snow for more than 9 months every year. However, large mammals such as reindeer survive in the tundra. Reindeer are referred to by some as caribou. Arctic foxes and polar bears can be seen in the far north, while whales and seals swim in the Arctic waters. Steppe, Grassland mammals in southern Russia include wild boars and various antelope species. There are several bear species such as the brown bears in the Caucasus and the Asian black bears which live in the Russian Far East. The Siberian tiger and the Amur leopard are among the most endangered species in Russia